this should be interesting. We're just gonna go ahead and turn this on. Stupid webcam does not want to work with me today. There we go. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Oh. Park is a narrative experience best in a dark room wearing headphones. Got one of them. The other thing I kind of need the webcam for. Deals with subject matters that may be disturbing for some players. During the course of the play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not be cause for alarm or a psychiatrist or something along those lines. I don't know. I didn't get to see the rest of it because everything seems to just go too fast. Things have not changed since Super Nintendo days where text always scrolls way too fast for the person to actually read it. Funcom presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Alright. Well, I think I need to turn some things down. 1 second, guys. I think I may need to restart the stream. 1 second, everybody. It would seem like I can never get things right on the first go. Oh well, things like that just happen, I guess. But it should run a little bit better now. Maybe. Not really. I have it on the lowest, and this game is just way too pretty for me to play.
Attention, patrons. The park is now
Oh well,
closed.
I'm still gonna go with it.
Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Interact with objects in the world. Sounds like a plan. Funcom, why you gotta make your games too pretty? Come on. Billy? Oh, go this way. Maybe? Ugh. I just want in. Let me in. No, it's locked. You're not going that way. Fine. I'll go in through the front door. Or not. That's not the front door. Hey, you person. Hi, nice to meet you. Let me in.
What?
Are you panicking over seeing a person? I haven't seen a person in so long. What do they look like? Oh,
Hey,
God.
Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear.
How do you
Hey,
know that's what I was
stop.
looking for?
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
It would be a goddamn stupid kid that caused this, wouldn't it? It would. It had to be. Alright.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Over here!
Alright. What does this have to say? Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. When I can barely read that. Then again, it's probably my graphic settings because I have them down so low. For the teens, pump up your adrenaline by going through a spin cycle on the Octotron. Sounds awesome. Anyway, you guys can read that. Have fun. Fun reading that. I'm gonna go up here and hang out
There's
with my
something
kid.
special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention, employees. The park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Lights are going out. That's fun. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Oh, it's getting dark really quick. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here's where the fun starts. seen any skipping in the video, that's not the game causing it.
God.
That's my
The park.
lack of...
What happened here?
What do you think happened?
You can't catch me.
Come back.
Kid, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Get over here. Yeah, put that in an amusement park. That face right there. That sounds like a great idea. Have kids who want to go in here. Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. Oh yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Brilliant, fantastic, 100%, 10 out of 10. Whoever that Killian person is, she is indeed a whore. Satan's whore seems a bit too drastic.
Callum! Where did you go?
Over here.
Wait, what? Shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Kid, why are you just leaving your shoes laying around? You're gonna come to life later. I can already tell. That seems
Chad
just
the
the kind of
chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. I keep wanting to say Atlantic City. Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculptures shown in the following locations. 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley. 1 p.m. at the Octotron. 3 p.m. Park entrance. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Damn. I mean, I have a certain respect for
I
people
wonder
who
what this is.
purchase the land on something. God damn, it's so hard to read things. I have a lot of respect for people who put on like the costumes at every amusement park, just because, God, that has to suck.
Where did you go?
Oh, those are stands. Those
Callum,
look like stands.
stay where you are.
You see him? Because I don't. Are we going in the tunnel of love?
Come on, Mom.
Let me on. Let me on. Where is he? What? Oh, I'm supposed to get on over here. Well, this is gonna be fantastic. Nothing bad's gonna happen on this ride. This is on the lowest setting, and this game still looks way too good for me to be able to run it. But I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna power through. I just hope it looks good. For you guys, anyway. Alright. We're going into a dark tunnel. This doesn't look like any tunnel of love I've been in. Alright. I'm expecting the worst.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
I wouldn't want to
A
be
boy
making out to
named
this.
Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
I can already tell
They
where
were
this-
very
where
poor
the story is going.
and had very little to bite or sup.
Sup. Hey, sup.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
Did we just
No,
hit a
my
body?
wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Wasn't it breadcrumbs that they originally used?
The next morning,
Sorry.
the
Maybe
woodcutter
that was just
leads the children into the
made
forest.
up version.
Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Hey, don't you do that. I want to know more about the story before you murder me.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Okay, I shouldn't do that.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
He eventually starved to death, and then got picked up by a witch and got cooked, right? That's what happened?
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. "Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?" An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you."
I don't know what to
But
say.
Hansel and
I'm
Gretel
interested in this
stayed
story,
back,
man.
For the old
I haven't heard
woman
Hansel and Gretel in a
reminded
long
them
ass
of their
time.
cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have
Simplest
something
amusements.
for you."
Something's just gonna pop
The
up
old
in the
woman
middle of the
offered
story.
them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
Bad idea.
"You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Fuck, don't.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage
So not going to
and
get
put
good
Gretel
as
to
the story
work,
continues.
sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him."
We're close to the exit. We'll make it. We're not gonna die here.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled
God,
forward
what's gonna happen?
into the oven.
Something's
Gretel
gonna happen.
slid a large
I
iron
know it.
bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
And then they ate her, and she tasted like fairy dust.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Brilliant end. 10 out of 10. That's exactly what I was looking for. Why did we go on that ride? No. Hi, nice to meet you. No. Hi. Turn around. Okay. Both eyes forward. There was no need for that. Let me out. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Bye. Bye, okay. Bye. Let me out. Get up. Swans, gingerbread, and chocolate. I want nothing to do with swans anymore. Nope. I used to not mind swans. I used to think they were pretty nice,
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
Are you just going
Those
to pretend
poor
like...
children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Ugh. It's fine. It's alright. Everything's good. We're just gonna pretend like the swan thing never happened. You're gonna go out.
Another
right?
accident. This place.
This is a bad idea. Despite the constant interruptions to work, I want to say, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. God, I really can't read any of these. Like, it's annoying me. I feel like if I ever get a better computer that I need to go back and play this game in full and actually read all the notes so I can get the full story. Because right now, God, Hello? What's that noise? Everyone else heard that too, right? It wasn't just me.
Callum, stay where you are!
Where the hell is that kid? Over here? Where's over here, kid? Oh, hey, it's the octo whatever.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy
Memorable.
just snapped.
Now this I can
Those
actually
poor
read.
kids.
Eyewitness report, Atlantic Island Park incident. Officer on duty, Sheriff F. Bannerman. Witness reports Creed Norma. Witness name, Creed Norma. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. Give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. I want to say that some things are still unreadable. And at first, we thought he was making an animal, like a tiger or lion, but more and more fell away. When we first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of one of the blocks of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. That looked like Best. Like you were prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy, who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I and the kids were dragging them away as Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. The last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. I can't read. You all know I can't read. Why bother pretending I can? The music out of that thing is very unsettling. Can we go for a ride? I have to get in line. Is that how this works? Go over here. Say, let me in.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Well, then I'll just turn it off. Decrease speed. Decrease it more. Stop it entirely. Come on. Slow down. You good? You good? Yeah, you're good. Alright. Let's ride Octotron. This is gonna be fun. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? I'm still gonna be alive at the end of this ride. Okay. Yeah, this is fun. This is still fun. It's great. Nothing bad's gonna... Okay. Okay, you know, I don't think that should be making that noise. Just guessing. Oh, okay. Hi. No. No. Please don't be there on the second time. No, you're still there. Hi. No. Are you gone now? You look like you're gone. Okay. I want off. Right now. I expected something bad to happen. I did not expect that. Whatever that was. Fine, let's just get off this damn ride. I keep regretting every ride I go on, and I keep going on every ride. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Stupid wall. Whatever. We're going this way anyway. But what? No, we're not. I don't know where we're going. What are we doing? Did we come from that way? I don't remember. Let's go this way.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Whoa, wait. Okay, I thought I saw someone up there.
Callum!
Nope, but apparently there's something over here. Follow the ringing? Is that what that said? Let's go this way. I think I heard the ringing.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Okay, kid, no creepy laughs. I will not tolerate that. Bumper cars?
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Going to regret going on this one too, aren't I? I can't see where this starts. Okay. Hello? Can I not ride? I want to go in the bumper cars, man. Is there anything here? Okay, you know what? At any second, these things can come alive, and I kinda not want to be near them when they do. Let's go to the one with the lights on. Nothing could possibly go wrong, right? Salmon accident report. Time and date of incident / accident. 25th October 1976. Job title and department: laborers working on the crane. Richard Simpleton or something. Stapleton. Witness: Lawrence Creed. During the transport of the bumper cars in the arena, one of the strap attachments, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was hi. Okay. What's going on? What the hell? Oh, jeez. No, run. I can't move. I can't. Please stop. No. This is all this is gonna be, isn't it? Just, okay, calm down. Calm your shit. Just
Callum, where did you go?
Just, yes, call your child. I hear a baby.
Callum? Callum!
What? Oh God, I don't want to. I don't want to so much. There's so much noping happening at this moment.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Why was there a baby? Why is there a baby crying? There's nothing worse than babies in these kinds of games.
Stay where you are.
Baby?
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
Well, you left a kid
He wrote
in
me the
car.
ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Lady, you do need some help. And more notes that I cannot even read, even if I tried. And another ride for us to go on. A lot of skipping going on here, and I'm guessing it's just because the Ferris wheel is super intense. So much skipping, so much shadows. Alright, like before, decrease the speed all the way so we can jump on this ride. You, sir, are still terrifying. What's gonna happen? Alright, it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna go on a nice Ferris wheel ride. This is starting off pretty fast for a Ferris wheel that's supposed to move really slow. Aren't Ferris wheels supposed to move really slow and just go around one whole time?
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell
Midpoint.
you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night.
Why are we
That
swinging?
one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died.
Stop the
According
swinging.
to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Okay. Put us down gently. What? Hearing noises that I don't like. Slowly. Easy does it. Easy. Don't want to die on a Ferris wheel. Oh, hi. Wait. Wait a second. Who's operating these things when I'm getting on? Yeah, there's no one in there anymore. Okay. Just gonna pretend like that never happened. I really do apologize for all the small little skips and things like that. Alright, we are there. We could go to the roller coaster. Go back to the... No, we want to go to the roller coaster. Last place that we need to go to find Callum.
Callum,
I
where
wanna
did you
see.
go?
Huh?
Don't be afraid.
What is this? What
Mommy is
the damn
coming, Callum!
baby? He looked like a grown kid. Didn't seem like a baby.
Stay where you are!
Can I not crouch under that? What happened to this roller coaster?
Where are you, Callum?
I guess I can't crouch.
Where are you? Callum!
Come on. I want to go to the roller coaster. Guess there's another way to get there. Double check to make sure that there really is no way
Callum!
to crouch.
Tell Mommy where you are!
You are just so used to just losing your kid, aren't you? So yeah, apparently I can't go to the roller coaster. At least not yet.
Mommy is coming, Callum. Callum, where did you go? Stay where you are!
Where am I supposed to go? The baby's over there crying, but as soon as I go over there, the crying stops.
Stay where you are! Don't be afraid. Where are you? Callum!
Where the hell is he?
Callum, where did you go?
Oh, I guess... Oh. Hi! Fuck! Hi, bye. Okay, that's how I get in. Bad enough it's a goddamn... doll baby. Asshole. I know these things are gonna happen, but yet they still somehow take me completely off guard.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Alright, so this seems like the parents' take on what is the game I'm thinking of? Damn it. Among the Sleep. That's what it is. That's what it seems like. If you were to take everything from Among the Sleep and look at life in the parents' eyes, that's
always
what
wanted
this
to write
is.
this one. Never got around to do it before.
Yeah, I bet you're gonna regret it.
Mommy is coming, Callum!
Like, she sounds so concerned there, but then she just goes off on tangents about fuck the kid. It's like, what the fuck? This bitch is absolutely psycho bonkers. Alright. Let's go.
What do you want?
We need
What?
to talk about Callum.
What do you mean?
I saw something.
What have you done to him?
Whoa, hey.
That's insulting.
Hey.
You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of
don't
what
let me
we
see your
stand
face.
for.
Let me
Where
see.
is
Don't let me see
Callum?
your face. I don't want to see it.
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is?
Which has him now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
So there is
Just-
a lot more to this game
Just
than
leave me alone.
what I originally thought.
Fool.
Maybe.
You always were.
Oh, jeez. Okay, bye. I see you. Oh, Jesus. Don't panic. Stop. No. No. It's the portal to a really bad place I don't want to be, isn't it? What'd I do? Okay. Just calm down. Calm down. We're fine. I'm not gonna go get sucked into a weird interdimensional plane. It's okay. Hi. No. It's great. Go down. Oh, please stop that. Okay, we're just on the roller coaster. We're going down one more time. 2 times. Okay. Yep. Oh, wait. We did a full... No, I thought we did a full transition, but... Okay, hi. We just hit the kid. Are you done? Get off. Now what do we do? Okay, so I wouldn't say I'm scared. I'd say I'm just majorly creeped out.
The witch awaits.
Oh no.
Callum, where are you?
You know what flashlight means? Flashlight means bad.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
I don't even know how to turn the damn thing on.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk.
I wonder why.
He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Lady.
I can help you, Callum.
What are you scared of?
What do you think I'm scared of? Oh my.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park goers' mouths. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to local authorities, the corpse is yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth. I want to say Innsmouth Academy, who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something, just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of the Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic City Park offered their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solemn Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. Oh, no, no, no. There's no need for whispers. That's the cotton candy shack thing, isn't it? He's gonna be back here, isn't he? I don't want him to be back here. All the little noises just do such a great job. Okay. Cotton Candy Shack. Fantastic Cotton Candy Shack. Everything is fine. Still can't turn on my flashlight. I hear footsteps. Hi. That's a clown. Oh my god, there's a dead body. Okay. Okay, don't do anything. Don't.
Poor bastard.
Oh, this is not
to
gonna
him.
turn out well. I don't want to. Okay, just stay there. Hi, clowny face, man. I can't go in there. So, I'm just gonna... I have to look back, don't I? What are you? You fuck! I knew it because I was trying to back up and it wouldn't let me. Are there things walking around behind me?
This isn't a game, Callum!
Please stop. Flashlight is still not able to be used right now. Can I leave? I want to leave. Let me out. Alright, fine. Alright. So both sides are locked. Something is here that I must find. That looks very creepy. Things are about to get just a little bit weird. Yeah, that looks like something in a jar. Okay. Alright, so if I go back here again. You're not going to be back here again, right? No, you're not. Well, oh wait, Why am I taking
These are
pills?
mine.
Don't take random pills, lady. And now you're high as shit. Fuck gravity. Not safe. Your mother. Say no to graffiti. 1980s. You're better off than you were 4 years ago. Reagan 80. Hello? I am high as balls. This is even worse. This is running even worse than it was before. Only dead fish follow the stream. Oh, it's so bad now. Oh, whoa, did I? No, that was just it getting dark. Where do I go now?
Callum, I'm sorry.
Sorry about the whole taking drugs thing, or? Where do I go? Here, sleep it off.
Forgive me, Callum.
Go through one of these doors. Not that one. Seriously think I'd be able to go through one of these. And the shadows look terrible. On my end, just because I'm running so low. Fear the boogeyman. Bogeyman. Don't believe anything they tell you. What am I looking for? What's this say? Some kids laugh and some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. Can I please leave?
Callum, I'm sorry.
Can you taste your dream? Where do I go? Like, that's it. End of game. Whoa, okay.
Forgive me, Callum.
I need a flashlight. What are you? I'll move you away.
Don't touch me.
What are you talking about? What? Hi, guys. Hello. You guys doing good? Does this newspaper say the same thing? No. Future times. Belly button is a signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet for sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fires in the, what is that, coastal strain, I believe. We don't believe that the earth belongs to the battered goats and shamrock after birth. Only the true naked... God, I can barely read any of this. Yeah, my eyes are just hurting trying to read that. Continue looking around, I guess. What are you? Bonk. So, nothing says, oh, hey, there's an open door. Whoa, hey. What are you doing to yourself, lady?
No.
Get high and start cutting yourself. What is wrong with you? What? And down you go. And she's out of there! What a strange trip it's been. This is the achievement I just unlocked. Okay. You good now?
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Inside where?
Callum? Callum!
Mommy, I'm scared.
Oh no, the mouth. Of course. Of course that would be our final destination. Why wouldn't it be? We avoided it until the very last moment.
I can help you, Callum.
Alright. Here we go. This is where it all leads up. This is the nightmare. If anything's going to scare me, it's going to be in here. Nothing's been truly scary. It's been somewhat panic-inducing, but nothing... I mean, I'm thankful for that there's no jump scares. But I kind of wish that there was a few. So this is my flashlight. This is House of Horrors is the achievement for coming in here. This is where it's going to get me, I feel. If the game is going to get me anywhere, it's here. Atlanitic Island Park has closed its gates. Alright, chipmunk, you son of a bitch. Alright. See what you guys are bringing. Hi. What is it, Spooky's House of Jump Scares? Boo. Okay, you disappeared. Oh my god, this is... It's not gonna be great. Hi, again. Or are you a different one? You look roughly the same. Alright, hey again. Okay. I look away for a second, and you go falling on the floor like a jerk. What's up? What's up, guys? Alright, I'm just gonna...
What have you done with him?
Don't let him take me.
Who is that? Alright, alright. You know, I'm in a good spot for this. I don't feel like I'm too terrified to continue, but I'm feeling like things are only going to get worse. No, hey, hey. Flashlight, don't do shit like that. I know another game that did that. And you know what? I didn't like it. Alright, I'm moving my head slowly as to not get too freaked out. But I'm... Alright. So, oh, it's just a light. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. Everything's... I saw you on the ground. That may have gotten me a little bit, but not as much as it could have. Okay, this part is extremely dark. Hi again. Are you gonna fall? Are you gonna explode or something? Jesus, man. Okay. It's so simple. The scares are just...
One little dove went out one day.
Alone?
Nothing of use there. Nothing over here. Through the door, I guess. Hey! Oh, I thought my flashlight turned off. Alright. Well, here goes. Goes nothing. Door's not openable. Flashlight? Flashlight? Oh no. Flashlight. Flashlight. Nightmare Circus. Nightmare burns to the ground. Circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townfolk. Just as he shouts out a curse, now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. The show
Please.
begins.
Don't make me see.
What?
Leave me alone!
She's slowly
After
losing-
they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
So apparently, that was when the power got shut off. Hunger. The true story of the Dawners. On April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500-mile journey to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to bite or sup. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of westward migration that the world had ever seen. Now, our panel of Donner experts have discovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive that terrible winter. In this never-before-seen expose, read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. All here in the pages of this shocking true story. You didn't eat your kid, did you? Hello? The wilting. The wilting. A solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating. An exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to saving the world again. Sounds like a terrible book. I don't know, maybe it's not. I don't know. I Love You from Caleb.
Don't leave me!
Or Callum. How is it pronounced? This is the underbelly of the milk, cheese, bread, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum. Electricity bill, fix faucet. We're home. I'm gonna guess to say you never fixed the faucet. You should work on that. Probably help a lot. What's gonna be in the fridge? That chicken or people? I don't like people that much. Tried it once. A little too salty. Whoever made it didn't make it right. Hello? Nope. Going into the red room. With the TV. What's on TV? Oh, this is my favorite show. I watch this all the time, every Saturday night. Lorraine, I received your letter and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map. When I finally tracked you down, you refused to answer any of my letters. Now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you. I truly did. But every year you grew more and more like him, and you were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. Can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. Sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I am not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again, Karen. I think that said Karen, right? Notice. Can't read shit. Notice. Can't read shit. We're back here again.
Where is my boy?
All right. No. I don't wanna. What does it say? I can't. I wish I could zoom it in. Unfortunately, I cannot. More letters that I can't read. I will read any letters that I can actually see on my screen, but unfortunately, it's very hard for me to read them. You know, I'm getting a serious frickin' Silent Hills vibe.
What have you done with him?
Hello?
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Well, at least you're discovering that now.
Who was that?
One little duck went out one day over the hills.
Alright, I get it. I get
Show
it.
yourself.
Can I leave? Oh my god, it is. It's just frickin' PT looping me around and around. Oh, jeez, I don't want any of this. Oh, don't you do that. Act like you're all innocent and shit. I don't want this. Milk, Prolift prescription. Cheese, Prolift. Okay, more pills. Tickets to the park. So you just took a bunch of pills. Said, let's go to the park. There's now blood everywhere. There's... Didn't run away. Dad took me. Okay. So... His dad took him away from his mother because she was frickin' psycho. Understood. Understandable. Alright, and we have babies, folks! Horror cliche on the list. Dead, hanging, babies. Oh, there's so many babies. There's so many goddamn babies. I don't even want to read anything. Just... You are alone. Nobody loves you. Callum is no longer who he once was. so many babies. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Babies. Babies. Turn the lights on. I'm kind of scared. I don't want the lights on, really. Hello? Oh, oh, no. Oh, no, no. Is there doors? I need a door. There's a door that I think I opened. Okay. Door. Okay. You stay closed. Hi, baby. So many pills everywhere. Let her... Babies. Babies everywhere. Bye, babies. Nope, I don't want to... And it already knows that it's going to lead to another... It keeps getting worse. Alright. No babies. That's a plus. But that doesn't mean much. It's still horrifying as hell. The walls are bleeding. The walls are... Okay. Rooms are filling full of blood. Okay. I get it. I know. I'm fine. It's okay. I'm just gonna go through this door. Is something gonna be behind this door? Alright. Nope. Another rotation. I feel like I'm in an endless loop of life, and that I will never truly be free.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlanitic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
Kids broke in today. It's been so long since I heard laughter, so very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh. This boy from the academy. I put him on a... what? A slab? I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. I think you took the whole witch thing a little too literally. Oh wait, what? Eyes without sparkle. What kind of book is that? This game is putting me in a very false sense of security. Hansel and Gretel. Okay. Just go through this door, I guess. Okay.
Callum? 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 Callum?
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Oh god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi. Don't do it. Don't do it. What did you do?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Wow. You know what? That was good. It was such an interesting take on a really, really dark story that, while I've seen it before, it was a completely different perspective as to what I originally thought it would be. And I'm still not quite sure exactly what the entire story is. This feels like a game that I might have to return to one day, just because of how weird the story is arranged, because it's trying to not keep the same exact... What am I trying to say? It's very hard to come up with words for this. It's trying not to make the story too obvious as to what happened, so they kind of have to change the story to fit in with the park, and with all of these different notes worded in all these different ways, to where you have to piece them all together and say, that's officially what happened. And I love that. Honestly, I want to go back and I want to be able to read all the notes. I want to make sure I get the full understanding of what happened at the park, the story in general. But for now, I am happy with this playthrough. I'm very pleased with the park. It was good. That was great. Anyway, guys, if you want to go ahead and pick this game up for yourself, be able to, that way you can check out all the notes for yourself, you can play through the game, because it's really good. Funcom. I was so used to playing your MMOs. I was used to playing Anarchy Online. That was one of the first MMOs I played with my cousin, and man, Secret World, and just playing a horror game from you guys. If you made like a... I'm trying to think of words because I'm just so speechless right now. If you made a longer game with a story similar to this one, I think that would be the best. The only thing I could say is maybe this felt a little too short. I'm kind of happy I was able to do it in one stream, but it was only an hour long. And, I mean, it even says on the page that it's 1 to 2 hours long. If you made a longer game with maybe bumping up the scares a tiny bit, this is supposed to be more psychological horror. You were supposed to go through the motions with the mom searching for her son, and slowly you realize that the story's not all what it seems. But if you made a legit, not just psychological horror, but you actually threw in some real horror elements in there. And I'm not talking about just jump scares, because I'm telling you, the jump scares in this game could use a little work. But all in all, the park, fantastic game. It's got the Loganic thumbs up. And I honestly can't wait to see if you guys do any any more adventures in horror because I would love to try them out. But that is it for me today, guys. This is Organic, and I will see you guys later.